look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no time.
Well, it wouldn't be Florida without this. A heavy tropical rainstorm coming down just prior to kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Green Bay Packers. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Miller. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Brady. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Brady again. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
Robert Tonyan, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Good.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He completes this into the hands of Miller. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On play action, it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down, Tampa as Brady hooks up with Howard. Again, it's Brady. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a play fake. Brady. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll get this out wide. It's Nelson with it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
To J.J. Nelson. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Brady to throw again.
11-yard line.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Let's bring it.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20.
This is almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep.
And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this 1st quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
9-yard line.
Brady now to throw. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
The 38-yard line.
Throwing now is Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Complete.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3. at the 45-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Brady, quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Brady's throw there complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
Here's Brady to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Completion left side to Miller. 3 yards the gain there. Second down.
To Scott Miller. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Brady. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Interesting note about our two quarterbacks, Brady and Rodgers. This is sort of a rubber match for these guys. They've been around a long time. We all know that, but they've only met twice before with Rodgers.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. A rare pick 6 thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick 6s in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
First down, Packers.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tonyan complete. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Score, Packers 28, Buccaneers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish. Pushing where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
At the 47.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On play action, now Brady. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Now Brady. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Brady. He'll find Miller. That's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
18-yard line.
Now Brady again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Miller. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Buccaneers 6.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
They begin with a quick throw out left, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
A quick throw by Brady complete. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. They'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On play action, it's Brady. That's caught by Howard. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
For Scott Miller.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw, it's Brady. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Taking it about the 1. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 34.
And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones.
And some space here. And able to rip rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one 28 yards on the ground. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The Packer first down.
Here's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
First and 10.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he goes out right around the 39. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Brady. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Brady to throw again. It's caught. Jones. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Brady now on first down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things?
There he goes left side. A huge play there on the screen pass. 79 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. The receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Well, if this defense has any hopes of getting back into this game, they've got to start right here and keep these guys out of the end zone. That's a good step one on that play.
They'll try again with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
42.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, or if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Now Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
2nd and 7. At the 40.
And Nelson's got it here right side. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down.
36-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Brady. He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Rashawn Gary make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and long.
From midfield, here's Brady. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Well, they'll give 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
At the 24-yard line.
Now Brady again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down.
Throwing now is Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Ronald Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. And his kick is good. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
20.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets them back for second down. Now Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up?
Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones, 36 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Throwing on first down is Brady. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll go again to Jones. Finds a seam inside the 40. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 52 yards. And this offense is running away with this one.
His kick is good.
Now you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out, coaches screaming, tackle him, get it. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now a play fake. Brady.
At the 25.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Brady. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
First down.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
34-yard
From the
line.
34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. That's caught by Howard. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 40.
To throw, it's Brady. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Brady now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch the slant, watch the slant. Motion, motion. Like 5. Watch the run. They're running it. 53 Linda. Finds the light. Hey, me and you out.
Throwing again. Brady. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. On play action, it's Brady. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Reload. Mike 5. Mike 5. There's a party now. Check, check, check. Alert. He's coming.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Brady to throw again. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Well, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Switch up. Switch up. 45's the Mike.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. This is intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's now second.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
On play action, now Brady. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, just like last play. Here's 2nd and 10.
Check it, two. Hey, check two. Mike 5. I got you, son.
One final try now for Brady. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39.